Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are having a good day. So without any further delay, let's start the video. Today's topic is on ridge lines. To understand this topic, you need to have a clear understanding on isoquants. You can check out our video on isoquants by clicking on the I button. Every producer in the production process focuses on technical efficiency. So what is technical efficiency? A firm is said to be technically efficient if it produces maximum output by employing minimum quantity of inputs. So the focus of every firm is to produce at a low cost. Look at this diagram. We have taken two factor inputs, labor and capital. Here there are four isoquants, namely IQ1, IQ2, IQ3 and IQ4. We know that each isoquant produces the same level of output. Only the factor combination differs at various points on the isoquant. Now, we know that conventionally the isoquants are downward sloping and convex to the origin. But there are regions where the isoquant may have positive slopes. In this diagram, we see that above the line OA and below the line OB, the slopes of the isoquant are positive. When the isoquants are positively sloping, the production techniques at this portion of isoquant depicts technical inefficiency, which means more inputs are employed to produce a given level of output. In the positively sloping portion of isoquant, the marginal productivity of any one factor becomes negative. In the portion above OA, marginal productivity of capital is negative, whereas the portion below OB, marginal productivity of labor is negative. These lines OA and OB are called the ridge lines. The entire diagram is divided into three parts. Let's cover them one by one. First, the area outside the ridge lines. Here, the marginal productivity of any one factor is negative and production is technically inefficient. Second, the area inside the ridge lines. Here, the marginal productivity of two factors are positive and the production is technically efficient. And thirdly, the points on the ridge lines. Here, the marginal product of any one factor is 0. The ridge line OA connects the points of the isoquants where marginal productivity of capital is equal to 0. On the other hand, the ridge line OB connects the points of the isoquants where marginal productivity of labor is equal to 0. Thus, ridge lines are the locus of points where marginal product of one of the factors is 0. Consider points T and R on isoquant 2. Let's say isoquant 2 produces 200 units of output. T lies outside the ridge line. At this point, more of capital and labor are used to produce 200 units of output as compared to point R, which lies in the same isoquant 2. Thus, region outside the ridge lines are called region of economic nonsense. Any rational producer will never produce at this point as the cost of producing the same level of output is high as compared to other points on isoquant. A rational producer always produces in the region bounded by two ridge lines OA and OB. This area is called the region of economic production.